The crowd's continued ovation dims into a dull, distant hum. The apparition you saw before flares into being before you.
Watcher, you do not embarrass yourself!
The shimmering form slowly applauds, grinning with each ponderous clap.
The competition may be weaker than seasons past, but I see victory boiling in your veins. We will be crowning you champion of the hunt.
You said we. Who else do you mean?
Kazuwari thrives on the memories of countless warriors. Strongest among them are the faces of the hunt. And I am the strongest of the strongest. This place is a trap. It lured me as it has lured you. Slayer knows slaying, not caring for spirits. That is Watcher's work. So you must be Slayer and Watcher both.
Another, a woman in robes, also revealed herself to me.
Seeking face is but a spider trapped within its own web.
The apparition shrugs its massive shoulders. I met someone like you in the Valley of the Boars. He chuckles quietly. A hateful, mocking sound.
He is not impressive, rarely won easily, but never bested. He was the only face to die of old age.
I could just leave. This island hasn't trapped me yet. The Omawan soul hisses like a cornered cat, lips curled back around burning teeth.
And we would name you coward. You would wear your shame as a mantle for the rest of your seasons.
I've had enough.
I will not stand between you and your prey. Go, rend the weak until there is only victory.
The roar of the crowd returns to its thunderous volume as the apparition blurs into a soft violet red glow before vanishing entirely.
Another chat with the faces?
The slaying faces specifically.
Strange, I didn't see or hear anything.
Oh.
Perhaps you're more attuned to them now. Or maybe it's because you're among the stones of the Crucible. Regardless, you seem to be on the right track. Keep at it.
Sure. The caretaker stands before the swirling pool as the waters bubble and shimmer with soul essence. By her side awaits Ngari, shuffling with frantic anticipation.
Approach, honored champion.
With solemn silence, Homer lifts a helmet style with spider legs, boar tusks, and stelgar features. Excuse me, the horns. I cannot wear helmets. She tries unsuccessfully to place the helmet over your misshapen, gold-thatched head, then chuckles after a quiet sigh.
We're not so common as to earn this helm regularly, but we do keep an alternative.
He passes the helmet to Ngari and instead removes the cape draped around her shoulders, clasping it around your neck with a flourish.
Wear this mantle with pride, champion of the hunt, as I have these many years.
Thank you.
By the authority of Tawamawai and the souls of Kazuwari, you are declared the champion of the hunt. From this day forth, you are the envy and the ambition of every contender to come. You are hunter, but also hunted. Yours is the burden and the joy of defending this proud title.
Did anyone doubt me? Homer chuckles quietly.
Now, to anoint you in the pool of memories, that the souls of this place may share in your triumph, clear your mind. Lower your head into the waters and open your eyes to that which the faces choose to show you.
Is I'll speak with the faces? Homer nods, holding your gaze with hers. You kneel before the ancient stone font, and a feeling like static electricity tickles your face. You take a breath and submerge your face into the pool. The surface of the water gives way only reluctantly, the energy playing across it tickling your senses. the tendrils of soul energy before you lick your features, probing your nostrils, ears, eyes, and lips for any point of ingress. They wrap around your head, in soft caress initially, but soon tensing, rigidly grasping and pulling you deeper, too deep. Despite your focus on the energies of the pool, you glean nothing from it save the sensation of being dragged inexorably under. Your chest tightens and your blood runs cold, rushing through your ears. Or perhaps it's the flow of the water past that you hear. Or perhaps you fall ever deeper into the ancient pool. The current calm. You feel the cold wet against your face and within your ears. Your hands grip rough stone. Your feet rest on solid ground. Warm air stirs the hairs on the back of your neck. You straighten and withdraw your head from the pool. You could have warned me. Okay. That does not look
Mind
promising.
your step, Watcher. This place bears the marks of the gods.
Yeah, I noticed.
Enough of that now. It's time. The axe is sharp. She won't feel a thing.
No, please! This one is my friend! There are other sows! Why not slaughter them?
The other sows will be eaten too. If we are to survive the winter, there must be a fat larder and few mouths. Come, enough of this childishness.
That's Galloway for you. Hello? Brown and stylized boar helm, a starved and sinewy Aumawa kneels in quiet contemplation. All manner of scars and burns festoon their arms, and stringy unkempt hair dribbles from the collar of their helmet.
You fight with the fury of Tuamawai in all his forms. I am Uruke, the surviving face. I wish that I could welcome you under better circumstances. I wish to see you return to your proper place. But the other faces conspire against us.
Sorry about your pig.
My pig? Ah. Watchers all see the past and present of souls muddled as one. I appreciate the condolence. She was a good friend, but only the first of many I outlived.
Who are you exactly?
I came to this island when I was very young. It was a time of chaos and suffering throughout the Deadfire. I enjoyed the remainder of my life in this inhospitable place. A very long life. All of it spent as nature would will it. Now I am as you see me, the most enduring of the faces of the hunt.
Exactly are the faces of the hunt.
We are talons shared upon one clawed hand. Though possessed of our own names, our own eyes and minds, we have united in purpose. We serve Tuamawai and care for his crucible.
So am I in this crucible right now?
This is Tuamawai's domain. One of the great hunter's many dens in the beyond. Here, the souls of those who fought and died in his honor may rest until the time of need, when Tuamawai will absorb their cunning and feast on their might. Though you could not walk there from here, you are, in a fashion, still on Kazuwari. This place exists within and beneath its great statue. From here, we oversee the Crucible games.
How would I return to the here?
Wahami, the Slaying Face, has destroyed the flow of souls. To leave this place, you must subdue him. His desecration must be undone.
Why have you brought me here?
It was not me who lured you here.
Of course.
The others would use you to escape this place. They mistake it for a prison. I would prefer that be prevented.
How did the Slaying Face destroy this flow of souls? Iruka points to what at first appeared to be a stalactite and stalagmite of Adra, nearly touching. The chunk of essence-rich stone floating around it leave little doubt this was once a singular pillar.
Wahami shattered the spine of souls. Now, those who perish in the Crucible do not move on to meet the wheel. They clog this place, or they linger above. Regardless, they wail and rage. It seems utter madness to violate this place. But now I know he longs to escape. Or perhaps only to avenge himself on Tuamawai. Perhaps your arrival is the Hunter God's reply.
And why should I trust anything you're telling me?
Trust is for prey. But ignore my words and you will remain here forever.
Wahami seeks to escape, but you don't. Why?
Leave this place? How then would I serve Tuamawai?
By not being stuck within a statue.
The fair point.
He chose me to embody his will to survive. And it is a role I shall proudly enact for all eternity.
Galloway actually warned me away. He sent you a giant lizard instead.
Then he has decided to punish us all. Strange to have so little time after having had so much. Wahami's grip on the flow of souls must be loosened. After that, well, you are a watcher. I hope that you know more of these things than I do, and can repair the damage the Slaying Face has wrought. Axika, the Seeking Face, also resides in this place. She may know how best to handle Wahami. If not, then the Slaying Face will certainly understand violence. Indeed, I'm sure he'd prefer it.
I'll see what I can do.
Tuamawai guide your hunt.
I doubt that he doesn't like me. No wonder though. I don't like him. I don't like any gods.
Belongs to my empire. All will be built according to my command.
Worry not, Your Majesty. Our nation has supplied Kazuwari with the best architects to have ever graced Deora. The site will be a marvel for the ages.
There will be no debate. This place will be built by Hawana hands and minds, or not at all. I will hear no more of it.
I am certain a compromise can be found. If I might be dismissed, I will notify my superiors at once. Copper lines here and here. Make certain you lay them deep. The floor will inevitably sustain damage, and we can't have someone seeing the conduits.
I can build it however you want, but if they find out, they'll never trust us again. Our work at Ukaizo would be doomed. What if Wano workers visit the site when we're laying the stone? What if someone...
Ukaizo will mean nothing if we cannot prove out our theories here and now. You worry about the masonry. I'll worry about the Huana.
Oh. The flowing hair and gown of Exika flutter slowly, despite the lack of wind in this corner of the beyond. Her face and features appear more defined here, and you see now her rigid posture and wrinkles forged by decades of worry and frustration.
Hello again, Watcher. I apologize for the strangeness of our meeting place and the brusqueness of our invitation. You stand within the Crucible's heart. As one of the stewards of this place, it pains me to admit that you've caught us in a state of floundering weakness.
I take it the broken pillar is to blame for the unquiet souls whom I mentioned?
In his desperate flailing to escape, Wahami smashed the pillar. Now the flow of souls through this place is choked, and the Crucible doomed. But now you're here, and I imagine the gods follow on your heels.
Well, the actual Galawain is on his way here, with a very big lizard.
That is not ideal. By severing the Crucible's connection to the rest of the Beyond, Wahami has limited Galawain's influence on Kazuwari. I can only imagine that he has sent an agent to reclaim it by force. His beast will drench Kazuwari in blood. But first, he will destroy this statue and all within it, the two of us included. Another reason, Watcher, why you must stop Wahami.
This soul collection, is that somehow to blame for the island's oversized wildlife?
That this place also serves as an island of bounty proved an unintended but desirable outcome. You may have noticed that Kazuwari is overrun with beasts of unusual size. Animals touched by Galawain?
Maybe.
Once or twice.
Such creatures were not of this island prior to the Crucible's construction. You could say it was made in your image, in a manner of speaking.
Oh, that's so nice. You use the name Galawain when others use Tomawai. Why?
That is
not this.
Such Tuamawai was a mythic figure among the ancient Huana, a great three-headed monster, the greatest of all predators. We featured it prominently in our designs here on Kazuwari, in part to appease their overbearing king. Over time, Galawain bent the figure to his purposes. He may have stolen its identity, but in doing so, he granted it a kind of godhood.
Why do you want the Huana knowing your true plans for this place?
What do you mean?
Before you appeared, I saw a glimpse of your past. You spoke to a king, as well as your assistant.
Ah, yes. I should remember I am speaking to a watcher. When we conceived of the Crucible, we were on the cusp of several major breakthroughs in our study of the soul and the beyond. The Huana, however, did not share our interests. As a result, much of this place was constructed in secret, away from their attention. That the Crucible's true nature remains hidden to this day, I take a measure of pride in it.
How long ago was this all built, and what sort of inspiration did watchers like me provide?
A watcher can seek souls in the in-between, but more curiously, those souls can see them back. The mechanism within the crucible attempts to replicate that signaling property, only without a mortal body that is susceptible to death or disease. Every hunter chases Galawain in their own way. Mine was to have Galawain come to me.
So this place is one giant trap for the souls of those who lost at combat?
Do I hear an accusation in your words? To a hunter, or a god of hunting, the term trap is no pejorative. But yes, we designed the Crucible to capture the essence of those who met defeat here, and some of the power of the victorious. Within the Crucible, today's hunters may learn, firsthand and without coddling, the lessons that slew hunters of the past.
If others left their posting here, or is Wahami attempt the first?
No, we were the first set to this task.
You're the model is smaller. Are you lying on your head? What do you mean? You don't know how tall I am? I am as tall or as small as I want to be.
Always us three. I cannot imagine it any other way. It may not even be possible to leave, but Wahami will try.
I will deal with Wahami.
Know that he lives up to his role as the slaying face. Be on your guard, Watcher. And good luck.
Believe it or don't believe it. The slaying face's form coalesces around his crackling smile. Though the spirit's features lack the fine details of a living visage, his razor-sharp teeth appear bright, opaque, and far more solid than anything else in this realm.
The champion of the hunt. You make me proud. Prove me right. And now you will set me free. The Lord of the Hunt has the greatest of honors for you. Immortality! The strength and fury will live forever. You will speak for Tuamawai. You will become as a god.
I don't think the Lord of the Hunt wants to see more of me.
Tuamawai would not have guided your slaughter were this moment not meant to be. You have earned this prize. You have earned eternal life. Take it!
If you want to escape, why did you break the pillar?
I needed the souls of the vanquished to fill this place, to gorge on them and ready myself for the trials to come. But most importantly, I knew the broken pillar would bring you, a lure that would attract only a watcher. You will fix the river of souls. Then we gaze into each other as only watchers can. Until I wear your living hide, and you walk the heavens. When I walk in your body, I will adapt, will be free, will hunt Eora once more!
No can do.
Is that even possible?
I don't think so.
Seems a bit early in y'all's courtship for that.
You will have to kill me first.
And if I refuse?
Would be easier if you relent, but Tuamawai would not disapprove if we settle this by force.
Bring it on.
I've always enjoyed an actual challenge. I will best you, will hold you to the ground.
One of us has to relent, and it's not going to be me.
So we must settle this with strength. Tuamawai would have it no other way.
Defend yourself.
A test of might is what Tuamawai would want.
With a tilt of his head and a flex of his wingspan, Wahami's horse released for action. Wings? I'm sorry, wings? Reiki. You can also fight with the land companion. Oh, now it's all going over there.
I cannot whack him any harder.
You will be mine.
Going. Why are you fighting with me? You wanted me to do this. That is confusing. What are you doing here?
We have become fractured, turned upon ourselves.
They lift a metallic shard from the dissipating corpus of Wahami and press it into your hands.
Still, I am thankful for your intervention, albeit deeply ashamed of our conflict.
Exika attacked me.
Strange. I wonder why. Perhaps there was more to it than we knew. All that remains is for the flow of souls to be restored with the tooth of Tuamawai. With that done, you should be able to leave this place. Live well, champion of the hunt.
Well, again, there's this kind of the DLC, so the Pokemon that are supposed to be level 5, but they are level 55. Yes!
How does one possess the time to collect this many fish?
Oh. The completed circuit thrums with the flow of souls. You sense strong feelings of joy, despair, and everything in between resonating from the Ashra as the essence streams through it. As you enter the flow, the sensations become almost auditory. Cries of relief, tears of happiness, screams of agony, all echo at the edges of your senses. They melt together into an incoherent chaos that rushes past your ears as you're swept against the current by the gravity of your physical form. You feel your body nearing. Actually, no, if I cut it, the souls will be stuck there. They will still go to the beyond. You slam into a body as if falling from a great height. You wake with an involuntary gasp to find Ngari looking down at you.
Tales of old Velia. They all end.
You trespass on sacred sword.
That's a cutie. I want one.
The beast's breath rolls over you in a fetid wave, the stench of rotting fish nearly overpowering. A light sparks in its beady eyes, and the shouting from the stands fades away to nothing, replaced by the guttural rumble of Galawain's displeasure.
This is my temple, my island, my security against Aethys' madness!
The beast's tail whips and snaps across the arena's fighting floor. It is restless, hungry for a fight.
My connection to the island is returned, yet it is not as it was.
The force of Galawain's displeasure hits like a kick to your chest. As you fight to catch your breath, you hear the low, building growl of the god's animal retainers as a whisper on the breeze.
You destroyed Signath Moor. You gorged yourself on the essence of Kazuwari. And now my beast will devour your soul for your insolence.
Wait!
It is too late to beg mercy, Herald of Bereth. You should have stayed hidden behind their call.
Like shuttered lamplight, the glow of Galawain's presence leaves the beast's eyes. Dark encroaches at the edge of your vision, until all you can see is a pinprick of light swimming in the emptiness of the beyond. Suddenly, the light blooms, and its force shoves you back into your body.
Okay, let's do this. Korokoa.
Yes?
Well, shouldn't you have some kind of... Never mind. It is done.
The beast collapses into a heap of blood and scales.
It's so beautiful.
The massive creature expires with a tired hiss, and you sense the familiar phenomenon of a soul departing a body. Only the energies involved are of a size and scale that threatens to overwhelm you. The essence rages around you as if desperate for direction. You can provide it.
Send them to Moatu.
The soul grows brighter as you pour the river of essence into him. He inflates with it, expanding, then contracts sharply. The edges of his form sharpen, becoming more distinct. The energy fades as it settles into the strengthened Moatu.
Humaira straightens, though she cradles one arm gingerly with the other.
It's over then? The souls have been quieted?
Strife existed between the three souls that served to Maumai within this place. The matter is settled.
That explains much, doesn't it? Thank you for calming their turmoil.
I'll remember what you did, even in my next life. Promise.
I'm glad I could help.
Now we live, we seek, and we slay. We survive.